Okay, so small disclaimer before we begin. I am not a human. Specifically, I'm Felinus sapien, or in your charming little Earth dialect, an Exocat. Think upright feline, spacefaring species about 20% sassier than your average house cat, and 80% more confused by your planet's nonsense. Like your own domestic furballs, we exocats can see parts of the light spectrum humans can't. Bits of ultraviolet, low-end infrared, and weird spectral fringes that make fireworks look like abstract poetry. It's not a superpower, just biology. Because of that, we see the world differently. Which brings me to today. My human roommate, let's call him Tom, came home from work looking like a depression wrapped in khakis. The slump? Real. The aura? Dimmer than a solar lamp in a cave. Wanting to cheer him up, I offered the most sincere compliment I had. "Well, hey, if it helps," I said. "Your stripes are more vibrant than usual today." He blinked. "My what now?" "Your stripes," I repeated. "They look really nice today." He stared at me like I'd grown a second tail. "I don't have stripes." "My name? Did you do drugs or something?" "Excuse me?" Offended doesn't even cover it. I've never touched Terran narcotics. "Okay, fine. Catnip. Once. It was legal where I was. Shut up." But no, he wasn't joking. He was genuinely confused. So I said what anyone from my species would say. "Tom, you are covered in stripes. Like a zebra. All humans are. This is basic knowledge." At that moment, the look on his face was as if I told him he was secretly a sentient potato. Disbelief, concern, possibly re-evaluating every life choice that led him to rooming with an alien cat. Still, I stood firm. I know what I see. My people see it, always have. And from what I'd read while studying Earth, I assumed you knew it too. Why else would you have them? But he just laughed it off. "We don't have stripes," he said, as if I told him water isn't wet. So, naturally, he called backup. His friends, on speakerphone. One by one, each declaring the same ridiculous thing. "Nope, no stripes here." "What are you talking about?" "Are you guys drunk?" At that point, I started doubting myself. Had I been exposed to something strange? Was Earth's electromagnetic field scrambling my optics? Was this the beginning of vision-based madness? But no, there they were. Still glowing faintly on Tom's skin like auroras etched in flesh. Not metaphorical. Not symbolic. Literal biological stripes, glimmering in UV like they were meant to be seen. So I did what any rational being does when questioning reality. I googled it. And behold, science agreed with me. Papers, blogs, studies, even your veterinarians have written about it. Humans possess faint UV reflective markings on their skin, often in stripe-like patterns. These are invisible to human eyes but can be seen by animals, especially felines. And then I saw it. The line that broke me. These are invisible to human eyes. I blinked. My tail twitched. Existential horror set in. You don't know. You never knew. You're walking around with evolutionary graffiti plastered all over your skin like Jungle Rave attendees, and none of you can even see it? And now I have questions. Why do you have stripes if you can't perceive them? Are they vestigial? Camouflage from a long-lost predator? A failed evolutionary flirtation technique? Are you unfinished? Is this a glitch in your design or some absurd biological Easter egg? Or, and hear me out, did some ancient alien race do this to you as a prank? I don't know. I'm spiraling. This is worse about learning about pineapples on pizza. Please, internet humans, I need answers. And also, be honest. Are you all just pretending not to see them? Is this one big joke you've all agreed to maintain just to gaslight your alien house guests? Because, if so, bravo. This is the long con of the century. Sincerely, an increasingly baffled, morally offended, but still devoted Exocat. P.S. Tom's birthday is next week, and I have no idea what to get him. I've only been on Earth a few months, and gift customs are confusing. Do I bring him a dead mouse? Apparently not appropriate. Do I buy a mug, socks, a vintage toaster? He once smiled at a picture of a plush capybara, but also got emotional over a pizza cutter shaped like the USS Enterprise. What do humans like? Please advise.